Okay, I now want to talk about safety checks, Leah, and what does compliance mean for rental providers?
So as of the 29th of March, for all new tenancies that are brand new, so a brand new tenant moving into their property for the first time, those properties have to have both a gas and an electrical safety inspection check. With those inspections, there needs to be the appropriate reports supplied to the the residential rental provider. And at any time during a tenancy, the renter can actually ask for that information for a copy to confirm that the property is compliant. For all other tenancies that effectively took place prior to the 29th of March, those properties have 2 years to complete their gas and their electrical safety checks.
Okay, and what happens if a rental provider does not comply?
Well, if they're not complying, then the property is effectively non-compliant, and then the tenant can issue an urgent repair notice, and there are obligations and penalties that would fall upon the residential rental provider that they need to comply with, and potential fines as well.
Thanks, Leah. So, Leah, if my property is new or only a few years old, do I need to undertake all these compliance checks for gas and electricity, etc.?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how old the property is, whether it's brand new or 50 years old. If you have a brand new tenant moving into the property as of the 29th of March, you need to undertake those inspections now. But if you have a tenant already in place, then you've got those 2 years. So the age of the property doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Leah. And with so much change happening now, Leah, how important is it to have a property manager looking after your property?
Oh, Angela, it really is an enormous responsibility for a property manager when managing the day-to-day runnings of a property. Property managers are often underutilised or undervalued, and it's very easy for an investor to just assume that a property manager is doing lots of these tasks without actually really understanding all of the roles that they fulfil on a daily basis. When we think about the day in the life of a property manager, from managing rent arrears to undertaking repairs, we now have to add compliance, processing of applications, negotiation. We think through COVID, negotiation was a key factor for a property manager. So it's extremely important for people, investors, even renters, to appreciate the true value of a property manager in the real estate space.